In this video, you're going to learn the ultimate mind-reading card trick. It is so good, you're even going to fool yourself with it. You'll have no idea how it works. And the best bit is completely self-working. Let's get into it. Guys, you're going to love this trick. So, you're only going to use the kings and queens, okay? And you spread the cards out and you say to the spectator, just think of any card. You can literally think of any card that you want. Now, at this point, you have no idea what they're thinking of. They're just thinking of a card, but so you guys can follow. Let's imagine they're thinking of the Queen of Spades, okay? They're thinking of a card and they're thinking of the Queen of Spades. Of course, you won't know what it is. So you say, okay, I'm going to show you how difficult it is for a magician to find your card. You're going to actually try this yourself. So if I divide the deck into two piles, see if you can guess which pile your card is in. Pass your hand over the top, see if you get an impression. Which pile do you think your card's in? So let's say they say this pile, and you spread the cards out and you say, okay, yes or no, did you find your card? So in this example, they would say yes. All right, so they say, yes, I found the card. You go, wow, that's absolutely amazing. We'll try it again because it might have been lucky. So let's see if you can do it a second time. So again, pass your hand over the card. Which pile do you think your card is in? So they might go for the same pile again and they'll check it again. We'll spread it out and you say, is your card in there? And in this example, they would say no. You say, fine, that's fair enough. We'll do it one more time. There's a bit of a tiebreaker going on. So we'll see one last time if you have a gift for this kind of thing. So final time, which pile do you think your card is in? So they'll pass the hand over the cards like so, and they can choose any pile. They'll literally have any pile, and they'll have a look, and they'll say no. And you say, see, finding your card is actually really difficult, but I'll show you a really cool way that we can do it. The cards actually know which card you chose. If we deal the cards out like so, okay, into two piles, like so, this pile will always tell me the value. So you flip this over, and it shows a queen. So I say, I think the card that you chose is a queen. Remember, they're just thinking of a card here. You say, the card you chose is a queen. If we deal these out like so, then this will tell me the color. So the card you chose is black. Okay, so it's a black queen. Now, these two cards, this card will tell me the suit. So we have a look over here, and that's a spade. So we're looking for the Queen of Spades, and there is only one card left, and that will always be their card. They can think of any card, they never tell you. It works every single time, completely automatically. Such a cool trick. All right, let's get into it. I'm sure you'll agree this one is a banger. So if you love the trick, then hit the like button and also write banger in the comments down below so I know you enjoy it. And if you're new to magic, if you want to take your magic to the next level, something that you might be interested in, I'm doing a 40% off sale. All of my professional courses on my store are now 40% off. If you're going to go for anything, I would go for the VIP Magic Mastery Bundle because it has everything. It has the Ultimate Beginners course, it has the Best Self-Working Card Tricks course, and it has 2 live masterclasses. So it's got everything to take you from beginner to advanced. It's got the whole lot. So check that out. I'll put a link on the screen. I'll put a link in the description down below. But right now, let's get into the explanation for this one. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so the fun thing about this trick is that it works automatically. Okay? They can literally think of any card and it works every single time. It is just genius. So you need to set the cards up. It's super, super easy setup. And you can do this quite openly when you take the cards out of the deck. You're going to put the cards into this suit order. So it'll be clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. This is known as chased because it's the first letter of each suit. So clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds, and the same for the queens as well. They are in the same order. So clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds, okay? And you put, let's say, the queens on top of the kings. So you have them running in this order now. You should have the king of clubs at the start, clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds, and then the queen of clubs, clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds, okay? And you're ready to begin. So you can spread the cards out, and you can have the spectator just think of any card. Now this works with any card, and the whole sequence at the end where the suit comes out, the value and the color, it'll work every single time automatically. That's why I love this. So you have them think of any card. Let's say Queen of Diamonds, right? They're thinking of the Queen of Diamonds. They don't tell you. So now you have the cards up like so. And all you're going to do here is you're going to out-jog every second card. So in other words, I'm going to push the top card over. The next card, I'm going to leave it sticking out like this. The next card goes in, the next card goes out, the next card goes in, the next card goes out, the next card goes in, next card goes out, like that. So you end up with that. Then you just strip these out and put them off to one side. Then you say to the spectator, now we're going to see if you can find your card. So hover your hand over the deck and see if we can tell which packet, tell me which packet you think your card's in. Now, they can pick any packet, it doesn't matter. And all we need to do is we need to know which pile it's in. Now, it's really easy. So if we spread the card out and we say, is your card in the pile? They say no. We know it's in this one, right? We know it has to be in this one. Now, you're going to do this for 3 rounds. The first round, whichever pile their card is in. Now, because we've looked at that and we know that it's not there, it has to be here, right? I'll just show you just to prove it. Right, we know it's here, and Queen Diamonds, right? Whatever pile the card is in, we put that pile on top of the other pile. Now there's 3 rounds. The first round, we put the card that the pile is in on top. Remember that. Now we do the same thing we just did. So in other words, we're going to out-jog every second card. So we're going to go 1 card out, in, out, in, out, in, out. All right, strip these out, put them down. And again, you're going to ask the spectator, have a guess, use your intuition, which pile do you think your card's in? Let's see if you can find out. Let's see if you've got a gift for this. So they'll pick any pile. And again, we're just looking for which pile it's in. So we have a look. And now again, they've chose a pile that their card isn't in, so we know it's here, right? So in this round, whichever pile their card is in, on the second round, needs to go on the bottom, needs to go underneath the other pile. So we know it's not here, therefore we know it's here, so that goes on the bottom, okay, like that. Then we have 1 more round. We do exactly the same thing. We push the card over, then we push the second card out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and separate the cards like so. This is the 3rd round. Again, you ask them to see if they can tell or guess which pile their card is in. This time, let's say they choose this pile, we have a look. Yes, it is in that pile. Whichever pile their card is in this time goes on top. So if you remember, guys, we did 3 rounds. Yeah, guess which pile it's in. So the first round, whichever pile their card is in goes on top. In the second round, whichever pile their card is in goes on the bottom. It goes underneath the other pile. And the 3rd round, whichever pile their card is in goes on top. So it's top, bottom, top. Just remember that. Now you pick up the deck and it's all set. Everything is going to work out. You deal the cards from left to right here. So left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, as if you're dealing out a game of cards. And you pick up the pile on the right and you say to them, this pile is going to represent the value of your card. And you turn it over and it will be a queen, right? This gets me every time. It's so clever. Now you pick up this pile and you again deal left to right. So left to right, left to right. And you explain that now the center pile is going to tell you the color. So you turn that over and it's red. So far we're all lined up. Yeah, we have a red queen. You pick up the pile again dealing left to right, left to right. Over here you say, this is the suit. It's a diamond. So queen of diamonds, turn the last card over and it is their selected card every single time. I don't know about you guys, I think this is such a cool trick. I'm gonna be doing this all the time. If you like the trick, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe or you're gonna miss tricks like this. You don't wanna do that. And if you wanna see my most viral tricks that I've ever put on my channel, check out this playlist next. You're gonna love it. Thanks a lot, guys. I will see you in the next video.